Thank you very much. In fact, my father, Bill Clark, worked at the Toronto Star as an executive. He had a 40-year career there, and his colleague, his partner, his last name was Trudeau. Needless to say, their phone calls were returned very promptly throughout their career. Merriam-Webster Dictionary Online defines collaboration as to work jointly with others or together, especially in an intellectual endeavor. Good afternoon. I appreciate your time today. I'm going to take 20 minutes to speak to you about a compelling and particularly important tool, online organization-wide collaboration through technology, and specifically the importance of becoming information executives. Now, to state my point even more strongly, I actually, instead of bringing notes up today, brought a laptop, and I can see that this is not a 21st century podium because I'm going to be having difficulty fitting it in. But primitive man sits in front of a fire. He is dying, slowly freezing to death as the winter wind chills him to the bone. The fire is burning out and giving off very little warmth in contrast to the numbing cold. He can't leave it to get new wood, or someone else will claim it and kill him if he tries to return to it, just as he's had to do when others have tried to usurp him. One of his fellow race members stands outside the circle of warmth in a near hypothermic state. Anytime he approaches the fire, he's chased away by the owner, who instinctively protects the flames as he does his food. His fellow race member approaches once again, this time with wood for the fire. The owner of the fire considers this offering. If he chases him away, they both will die. If he accepts the offering, they both will live. He accepts. Fresh wood is added to the fire. They both live another day. The flames grow, producing more heat. And from that moment forward, they adopt a new practice. One of them will guard the flames, while the other goes for fresh wood to feed it. And an important step in human evolution has taken place: teamwork. Now, I've had the privilege of consulting some of this country's foremost public institutions. As was mentioned a moment ago, the Department of National Defense, Hamilton Wentworth Police Services, and 55% of Canadian K-12 educators in this country. That in a token gets me on the bus. But I can tell you with all sincerity that I see a common paradigm, regardless of whether it's a private institution or a publicly funded institution. And that paradigm is the counterproductive use of technology and poor decision making when it comes to choosing technology. And so I'd like to talk a little about that today. Communist Russia. A Russian police inspector has been diligently working for 3 years to track down a serial killer. He's working in a vacuum due to his government's mandate to exchange no information with the outside world. Absolute secrecy, avoid embarrassment.